excited for Friday because it's leg day. So we're gonna do Tabatas, which is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Instead of doing the exact same exercise, we are going to be switching from a plyometric set to a standard set, or strength. So I'm gonna use weight, at least for as long as I can, during the weighted or the non-plyometric sets. So our first round will be jump squats and squats, then Mary Catherine's and lunges, touchdowns and curtsy lunges, and then gate swings and pulse squats. So like a sumo pulse squat really wide. Our very first Tabata though is going to be a TikTok plank. I'm gonna TikTok and then try my best to hold a center plank for the 10 seconds instead of taking the break. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. Make sure our legs are ready to go. Let's start with a downward facing dog. Push into your hands, the thumb, first finger, pedal out your feet. Slide the shoulder blades down the spine. Kind of why I like to start with that TikTok plank too, is it's gonna help us warm everything up still. All right, go ahead and drop onto your knees, hands and knees, and let's do a little bit of an accordion crunch, a side to side. Make sure your back is ready to go, especially once we get into those TikTok planks. We're gonna be twisting through the spinal column, wake up the core here. All right, push your hips back again, and bring your left leg forward, outside your hands, just let the hips settle, and then push it back. Bring the right leg up, let those hips settle, put it back. Go ahead and walk your hands back to your feet. Take your feet nice and wide. We're gonna sit in our low squat. I kind of start with picking one heel up and then the other, hinging side to side. And then, once my hips are kind of woke up, my ankles are ready to go, I'll sit back. Open those knees nice and wide. Stand all the way to the top. Balance on your left leg and swing the right leg up, nice and long. 2, 3, go 5, 4, and 5, and then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, back of your mat, hinge forward. Walk those hands out. Settle the knees down on the ground. I'm gonna curl my toes under. High Ranger. Just stretch to the backs of your feet. Mine get kind of tight sometimes, especially getting ready for those plyometric sets. Important to keep those all pushed out. All right, come into your cat-cow. So let your belly drop, slide the shoulder blades down. With your inhale, exhale, round the back. Push and dome through the upper middle back. Contract through those through your ab muscles. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, round. Contract. Inhale, forward. And then exhale and round. All right, I think we're ready. We have about 15 seconds. We'll get started on our first TikTok plank. So put your elbows underneath the shoulders. Make sure that whenever you hit that TikTok, that your chest stays up between the elbows. See if you can get your hips to drop low. You don't have to tap the quad, only if your back is okay with it. Feel that low belly contract. Obliques grab to bring you up, pushing you side to side. I'm going to try to hold my plank, at least for a few rounds. I think I forgot to mention a Tabata is 8 rounds. So there was 1. Grab through those obliques to pull you up, push you to the other side. Keep the chest up between your elbows. Okay, take your break or hold your front plank. Keep tension out of your side. Keep it up. Keep scooping through that low belly. Make sure the tailbone's up as you go through center. There's your break. Gliding up through the front of the belly when you hold your front. All right. Hold that front plank if you can. I think this is set 5. Try to find that range, keeping it going. Good work. 3 to go. Side to side. Feel the obliques, feel the front. Break. Take that break. Starting to get tired. You need to hover more forward and grab deeper through the back muscles to support the upper body. Break. I think we have one more. Keep tucking that tailbone under. Keep flexing. Woo. Break. Hinge back. Stretch to the shoulders. All right, there's our official break. Coming on up. We're gonna gear up for those legs. Enjoy your break a little longer. Stretch over the legs. Clasp hands behind your back. All right, we're gonna start with our jump squats. And then I have my kettlebell to go to my weighted squats. Find that low squat. Knees line with toes. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be in jump squats. There it is. Oh well. Set 1. We'll get there. Land as light as you can in that squat. All right. Set your stance. Sit back onto those heels. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Feel the glutes push you to the top. All right. There's 2 sets. We got our jump squats next. Keep that flexion on. Chest tall, core strong. Take your break. Just 10 seconds. Next up, we'll have weighted squats. Back and down. The weight's going to want to pull the chest forward. Try to keep it up. Drop through the butt. All right, halfway. Jump squats next. Land in that squat. All right, weight ready? Just squats. Drive through the heels, knees line with toes. Belly strong. All right, jump squats. Last time for our jump squats. All right, last time, weighted squats. Start, just your squat, no jumps. Envision you have a band up above your kneecaps. You're pushing against it. Drive those knees out toward the pinky toe side of the foot. All right, get our little break. I'm gonna hit up a downward facing dog. Whatever. 2 sets, done. Next up we have Mary Catherines and lunges. Mary Catherines are the jump lunges. And then we'll do a weighted lunge on one side, just a static. And then do our Mary Catherines weighted on the other side. If you don't want to do your full Mary Catherine, a shuffle, kind of left to right like that is fine. Work your range. Knee lines with the toe. Grab your kettlebell, right hand, right leg goes back. Chest tall. Get the burn in the front glute and hamstring. So lean over that front leg. Get ready for those Mary Catherines again. Jump lunges. Try to line the knee and the toe. Get as much range as you can. Now the left hand holds the weight, left leg goes back, push through the front heel. Looking good. Drive through that front heel, core stays strong, chest tall. All right, jump lunges next. And go. You got Push through. All right, right leg forward. Again. Left leg back. Chest tall. That's it. Core strong. Chest lifted. All right. Last time on those Mary Catherines. Doing good. Get that long jump. All right, left leg forward, right leg back. Don't allow that upper body to collapse as you fatigue. Core strong to support. Soft front knee at the top. Woo. All right, take that break, however you need. Grab a quick drink. We have about 30 seconds. Next up, curtsy lunges and touchdowns. Our touchdowns will start us off. Plyo. So you'll cut one leg behind, push through that front leg. All right. Ready? Still lining that front knee up with the toe. Pushing through the front heel. So if you're sliding off the back foot, that's an indicator you're putting too much push off that back toe. Should all be coming, or most of it. All right, I'm gonna hold bell with my left hand, my right leg in front. Try your best. Drop, push. Just like our lunges, but now that leg is behind. Kind of twist it up. Should feel it right there, that front side glute, hamstring. All right, back into those touchdowns. Focus on the core. Feel the obliques grab each side as you jump. You don't have to touch the ground. Focus on that butt getting low, not the chest dropping. All right. Left leg forward for me. Right hand with the weight. Drive to the front heel. Squared off chest, so your chest pulls forward, straight ahead. Really hinge in that front hip. This feels great. 2 more full rounds. Get that curtsy line. Hop side to side. Keep it going. All right. Back to the right leg. I'm gonna hold the bell on the same side. This time, front leg. Curtsy lunge. Down and up. You got it. Woo! Feels Feels good. Curtsy lunge. Or I'm sorry, touchdown. Side to side. Keep it going. Drop deep. Back is super long. Core flexed. Last time. Left arm. Left leg. Take that other leg behind. Square off. Shoulders as much as you can. Line, front knee, and toe. All right. Lie on your back if you'd like. I'm gonna stretch it out that way. Okay, all we have left are gate swings and pulse squats. Stretch one leg, the other, one leg, the other. All right, bring it up. Those breaks go fast. So we're gonna be jumping wide, narrow, wide. Then you'll grab the bell or wait, hold low. It's okay if you don't. Okay, let's go gate swings. That one. Knees line with toes, drop deep. You'll really get those inner thighs. If you can get wide, use those to push you up. Standing at the top. Jump. All right. On the weight. Wide, wide stance. Toes just slightly out. Knees. Find that little spot. Burn point. Chest tall. Push your butt back. Use your inner thighs. Squeeze you up. That was tougher than the gate swings. All right, back to gate swings. Here we go. What's going on with the core? Keep it active. Oh. You got it. Okay, and you go that pulse squat. The inner fat thigh furnace. Chest lifts. Hold with the core. Come on, come on. Push through. I gotta watch my upper back. Holding it up. 2 full sets to go. Get wide, narrow, wide. Get a better one if I focus on my range, not my pace. Right. Get that wide stance. Shoulders back and down. Belly strong. Woo! Oh, holy cow. Okay. Sit it back. Sit it back. Barely. Not really if you count the break. All right, gate swings. Last one through. Drop that butt. Focus on the butt, staying lower than the shoulders. It's probably why that pulse hurts so much. whole point. All right. Go strong. Sit it down. Grab. Last time here. Push it, come on. That's it. All right, nice work. Roll it down. Hug your knees into the chest. Squeeze your knees together for those hip flexors. Whoop. Gotta pop, love it. All right, put your right foot down. Lift the left leg up. Stretch into that hamstring. Pull the toe back.
Activity completed.
All right, we made it. Sweaty but doable. Couple tough rounds. Good winner. All right, so drop your right leg all the way down onto the ground. Take your left leg over the body. If you have a strap or a towel or rope, an old shirt, guess it doesn't have to be old, you can use that, holding onto it with your right hand, and you'll get a little bit more drop. I'm stuck on the wall here, but we want that stretch through the glute, hamstring. A lot of times you'll feel it behind the knee and into the calf, depending on where you're tight. Keep the other arm out on the ground, palm on the ground. All right, bring that leg back in. Cross it over your opposite knee. Pull from behind that opposite thigh, deep into the chest. So really flex both feet. So depending on how tight you are, if you're way out here, I would try to find a wall. Put your foot on the wall, get that knee over it, but your hips need to stay on the ground, then push that knee away. So if you're not able to pull deep into the chest, or you don't have somebody there to help, then you can do it this way. But you want to find that stretch through that left glute. Keep both feet flexed. Pull in deep. You find your stretch. All right. Switch to the other side. Pull that right leg up. Hamstring stretch. If you have that strap or t-shirt handy, keep it. A little better this way. 3 more deep breaths. I wanted to give us time to stretch at the end. We need it so bad. Keep us going. All right, extend your left leg straight. Take the right leg over the body. Put the right arm out. Keep in mind, too, that the higher the intensity, the shorter the duration. So really to keep your, now I can't remember, parasympathetic, sympathetic, parasympathetic nervous system. So those I'll have to do my research and I'll catch you up. Those HIIT sessions, you have to be careful. You can't overdo them because they really do stress the body and stress your nervous system. So they should be kept a little shorter. Doesn't mean you can't keep working out. Just slow it down a little. All right, bring the legs back in. Cross that ankle over the knee. Pull into the chest. So especially if you struggle with any sort of thyroid disorder, Hashimoto's, adrenal disorder, adrenal fatigue, super watch your HIIT sessions because the stress can be counterproductive. And remember, what works for one person might not work for all. So maybe for me, to balance out strength and HIIT and not overdo HIIT, you prefer a ton of HIIT, and maybe it works for your body and your nervous system. So, you know, don't let me tell you completely what to do, but those are just some of the research. So be careful, pay attention. Just because you're working out doesn't mean that it's exactly what your body needs. So that's the personal trainer coming out of me. Everybody's different. I struggle. Bring your body up to find a one size fits all. So I guess I should have stated it at the beginning that maybe the jumps aren't productive for you or don't work for your ankles or heart rate or whatever. So just keep your feet on the ground. Tabata still works using the time on, time off. All right, bring your chest forward over the legs. I like to push my elbows into the knees if you can. Get a little bit more hip flexor stretch. Okay, extend your left leg long, your right foot over. Also, I think most of you guys who watch the videos, you have my information. You can contact me. If not, I want you to. So if you have questions, comments, needs, if you want a little help on something, I want you to contact me. So hopefully we can contact me on the site soon. Otherwise, my email address is happyoutside@gmail.com. So I want you to get that extra aspect. We're not just here for muscles and sweat. We want to live a healthier, more energetic, quality-filled life. So if you're getting injured, extra tired, let's chat it out, see what we can do. If you need a rest day, try to find a more mellow workout, yoga session, stretch. Some of the core sessions are a little bit more mellow as well. All right, let's go up into that wide leg, forward fold. Pull your heels just a little bit wider than the toes. Hinge your hips back, chest drops forward. Hang out here, or if you have it, you can drop all the way onto the elbows. I remind everybody they can chill out, but I should also remind you that sometimes you should kick it up a notch. So, sometimes you gotta get past your own walls. Other side. You have to find ways past, plateaus, adding volume, adding intensity. So there we go. Sometimes you gotta settle back. Sometimes you gotta push a little harder. Thank you for joining me for legs. Happy Friday.